Hello, mystical family. How are you today? Welcome. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Nikki, and this is Mystical Enlightenment. It's Thursday, which means we are here to do an angel card reading. So, do you recognize the decks? That's right. We have the Mega Deck, which is formed by the Keepers of the Light deck. And, do you remember? The Angel Prayers deck. That's right. It's a Mega Deck because I combined Guardian Angels with the Keepers deck, or the Angel Prayers deck. I combined them all together, so it's a Mega Deck. All right, the other deck, do you recognize it? It's Kyle Gray's new deck. It's the Gateway of Light Activation deck. It's a beautiful deck. I'll just show you one card. Gorgeous deck. We're going to be working with this a lot. So, these are the decks we're using today. All Kyle Gray. I'll put the links in the description below if you're interested in the decks. We are going to start off with the Mega Deck. Before we get started, how about we say our angel prayer? Thank you, angels, for revealing to me today what I need to know. Thank you, angels, for being with me, beside me, in front of me, behind me, above me, and below me. Okay. So let's get going, shall we? I hope everybody's doing wonderful today. I hope you've been having a great week. We're having a good week here so far. It's snowing this morning in New York. I'm filming this on Thursday morning, and it is snowing a little bit here. Not beautiful snow, but kind of slushy, icy, cruddy snow, but that's okay. That's still Mother Nature's beauty, right? All right. These cards don't want to shuffle for me today. Come on, there we go. All right. So we are going to, if I can pick them up. The joys of nails. It's so hard to pick things up sometimes. Here we go. All right. 3 cards. What am I drawn to this week for you? We're going to go 1. We're going to go 2. We're going to go 3. Is anybody else doing the Angel Card Mastery course with Kyle? Let me know in the comments if you're doing it or if you have done it. I'm in the process of doing it. So, we have 1, 2, 3. Which card are you drawn to today? I'll give you a moment to look at the cards and decide where you're drawn before we get into the readings. There we go. That looks a little better. Let's start right here with this card. If you chose this card, you chose Paul the Venetian, Experiencing Grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. He's been showing up a lot lately, and I'm drawn to the rose this week. Have you been seeing signs of roses? Maybe that's the way Paul is trying to communicate with you. Perhaps get some roses and put them in your house to communicate with Paul the Venetian this week. If you chose the middle card, you chose Charity, Prayer and Contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. We had this card last week too. I know that because I picked this card last week and I picked it again this week, which is interesting to me. So what are you manifesting? If you picked the last card, let's see. You picked Clear Your Vibes, Archangel Metatron. I believe we had Metatron last week too, which is interesting. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing your energy field. For clearing my energy field, rather. All right, so let's see. I want to draw a Gateway of Light activation for each of these cards. So if you picked Paul the Venetian, your Gateway energy card is Soul Star Activation, fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. So you're going to do that with grace. Let's read that one. I'm still reading the book. It's a new deck, so I'll read you a little bit of the what the book says. Soul Star Contract, Soul. If I can find it. Soul Star. Okay. So, sorry about that. What we have here is the Soul Star Energy Center is about 6 to 12 inches above your head. So, above the crown chakra. So that's that extra chakra that we talk about. It connects us directly with soul wisdom as our gateway to etheric realms, which hold all our lessons and all our incarnations that we've experienced. Through our soul star, we access information and wisdom like a computer connecting to the internet through broadband. Instead of having to move through dimensions to access this information, we can remain where we are, connected at all times, and download support as necessary. The Egyptian god Horus appears on this card as our spirit guide. All right, imagine yourself in a wide, open space under a night-filled sky with stars. Say, Horus, Cosmic Sky Guardian, thank you for activating my soul star chakra so I can remember on a soul level. Okay. If you pick Charity, your soul activation card, your gateway activation card is Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, and resolution. So again, it's a connection to the heavens. And it says, let's see. Goodness, I apologize. I need like some music, but I feel like all the music is copyrighted. Pleiadian. Here we go. Pleiadian activation. The Pleiades, also known as the Seven Sisters, is an open star cluster found in northwest of the constellation Taurus. These bright blue luminous stars, which formed in the last 100 million years, are among the stars closest to Earth and are the cluster most obvious to the naked eye. It is for this reason that they have been connected to many spiritual traditions through the ages. The gateway transports us to space where we can witness the great coming together of the Pleiades. Each and every single star within the cluster is representative of a nation of divine beings. The Pleiades are said to be like human-like beings who honor the feminine and live in an advanced way that we on Earth could also experience if we were to accept and honor the holiness of the female body. If we were able to travel to the Pleiades in the third dimensional world, we would not find these beings. However, for they have transcended the physical state and operate on a higher vibration. To connect in the night sky, look at an image online or into the night sky and say, Great Pleiades Guide, thank you for showing me how to heal the matriarchal line and honor the feminine so I can support a more balanced and evolved form of existence. Okay, and if you chose Metatron, your gateway is, let's see what your gateway is. Sheesh. Lumerian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. how beautiful these cards are. So it says, Lemuria was a civilization that was in the middle of the Pacific Ocean in ancient times. The inhabitants of the sacred land lived in complete harmony with nature and had a connection with every living being, similar to the movie Avatar. Their inner vision was fully activated to the point where it was thought that their pineal gland was fully developed and they could see for hundreds of miles in every direction in a similar way to the sonar of dolphins and whales. The majority operated from their heart space, honoring one another and nature, so much so that when their civilization came to an end through a cataclysmic event, most likely the plates of the earth shifting, causing volcanic eruptions and a tsunami, most of them ascended. It is said that these highly attuned beings knew that their civilization would end and decided to send healing waves into another part of the world for future civilizations to benefit from. They telepathically channeled their frequencies into a thought form that would become crystals that would be found thousands, possibly millions of years later. These Lemurian seeds are a type of quartz crystals mostly found in Brazil and Colombia. They are powerful crystals with striations similar to barcodes engraved on their faces. They have a feminine, receptive energy that is said to help us step into a more feminine way of being in order to help evolve the species. Visualize yourself on an island surrounded by pale blue water, living in harmony with all beings. If you own a Lemurian seed crystal, hold it to your left hand, call out to the ancient ones, and invite them to share their wisdom. All right. I did not know Lemurian seeds existed. I'm going to have to look into that. Very interesting. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit the like button. If you enjoyed it, share it with your friends. Consider sharing it so that other people can enjoy the angel card readings. And it will also help my channel grow so that I can continue to come on and give you guys these free mini readings. Also, if you're interested in getting a more in-depth reading, whether it be tarot or angel card readings, check out my links below. I have my link to my email and my link to my groups where you can contact me to get information on those readings. And with that, I am going to let you guys go. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope you all enjoy it. Be safe. Be well. Remember to smile. And make someone else smile because we can all use a smile these days. Great blessings, everyone.